So this question wants us to expand two brackets involving surds, and it's given us a clue that our final answer will be an integer plus so many root 2's, where that something is a coefficient as an integer as well. We're expanding two brackets, so lots of different methods, but I prefer the grid method. Being careful to recognise that that's a positive root 2 and that's a negative root 2. We got that from the bracket being take away root 2, so I interpret that as negative root 2. And then we multiply to fill the grid up, so 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times root 2 is positive 3 root 2's, because it's like saying 3 lots of that, so it's 3 root 2's but positive. This is saying 1 lot of that, so it's negative root 2. Here we've got to be careful though, because we're doing negative root 2 times positive root 2. Negative times a positive is going to give us a negative answer, and root 2 times root 2 is just 2. Realise why, guys. So root 2 times root 2 is the same as doing the root of 2 times 2. You can combine square roots through the rules of surds, and that's the same as the root of 4, because 2 times 2 is 4, and the root of 4 is 2. And it could be negative 2, but when we're doing surds work, we consider the positive part only. So this answer is going to be negative 2. So we bring together our like terms. So we've got 3 take away 2 plus 3 root 2's take away a root 2. So 3 take away 2 is 1, and 3 root 2's take away root 2 is just 2 root 2's. So it's going to be 1 plus 2 root 2. So on our answer line then, we're going to write 1 plus 2 root 2. So again, it's just being careful on how you lay this out. We're doing a multiplication grid, so I put a plus there and take away there because of these plus and takeaways, and then I can think of this as a negative number and I can think of this as a positive number. So I'm doing positive 3 times positive root 2 to give me 3 root 2's positive. Negative times that gives me negative root 2, and so forth. So that's a quick reminder about multiplication with surds.